cardinal, the gingerbread, the poinsettia, and the snowman. There's the snowman over there. So Alexandra, I saw these and it's almost like a snow globe and a flameless candle had a baby. Right?
Yeah, and what's really exciting is we've got the lights very bright here in the studio and they're still dazzling and brilliant. And that really talks about how well made, they are.
They were catching my eye when I'm over at the other table. We're gonna lower the lights a little bit so you guys can see it. But you're right, even in a bright TV studio, it looks very magical.
They are magical, it's fantasy, it's magic, and that's because these are the snow globes that you never have to shake. They definitely, they come with 3 AA batteries.
Ooh, look at that.
They stay on for 6 hours, turn off for 18, so the timer's built in. They have this beautiful, warm, white light. I've got them on these little pedestals so that they can turn around, and you can see that as opposed to having the decor or the little figurine on the inside, this is one where the pillar, the style, the motif is on the outside, and then if that wasn't enough, you have a little bit of that melted snow at the top of the pillar, and then that little flickering flame right there at the top. But there's more. Not only, Helen, are these with warm white light, I can pick it up and switch it to first time ever, ever.
Look at that.
Color changing light on one of our never need to shake snow globes. So look at that, and it's a glitter globe. How many years was I saying, we need to rename these glitter globes because it's not snow inside, it's actually glitter. So it's that little bit of silver glitter that's twirling and swirling. There's a little tiny blower inside of each of the candles, and the water, the glitter, and that LED light. And you can see, especially with the color changing, it's reflecting on the glitter, so even the glitter looks like it's all different colors. You never have to turn it over. I love that it's got that old world charm with like the little handle on the side. The base looks like almost like an antique, like a patina finish of metal, but it's resin and it's well made and it's weighted. It's about 4 pounds and they stand almost 11 inches tall. They are really pretty. Every single year when we share with you a new interpretation of these different glitter globes, and we've shared many throughout the years, we outdo ourselves, and this time, this particular look is really breathtaking.
I love it, I love it. They stand about a little under 6 inches, high, 8 inches high. They're about 8 inches high, is that right?
8 inches tall? Really?
I don't know, am I reading this wrong?
Like 10 and a quarter. Well, who typed that?
I didn't type it.
Measure. I want a tape measure.
All right, we want to, 8 inches high is what my card says. Yeah. So there you go. But you've got that little candle. You know what it looks like? It looks like the little fire is coming out of the snow.
The little flicker.
The little flicker. But these are flameless, so you have pets or babies. No, these are safe. And they look like that little, like I'm holding the candle and I'm going to, in Victorian times, and I'm looking, you know, down the, you know, I'm going outside, and it's like going down the hallway in Victorian.
But I don't want you to hold it from the handle. This is strictly decorative, but it definitely has that look. So if you're holding the base and going around, this is flickering. This is different than the light that's going on inside. You know, Helen, you see the LED and how it's working on the inside, but the flickering candle flame effect is completely different. And the wax that's melting down on top, look, it's got a little shimmer, little dusting of glitter, that really fine, fine glitter. So no matter how close you're looking at this, it's just exquisite. In my hand, I've got the cardinals with the little snowflakes. The cardinals, you know, if they're visiting you, they're very special and they mean so much to us, and then more snow on the bottom. And then we've got our gingerbread family, where the gingerbread man is going. I just love.
I do have an update.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, the cardinal is the most popular. You know, we launched a Today Special years ago, and it was the cardinal. There was a version of it, right?
Yes, I remember that.
Remember that? It was the first to go, so it's also the most popular here. The snowman actually is getting very limited. We only have 300 left in the snowman. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Helen, it's September. You're telling me that we're selling out of our, yep, that's how it goes here. So by the time we're even in October, we've sold out of our most popular holiday decor. That's amazing.
I think it's because over the years, taking advantage of Christmas in July or our early opportunities when we're introducing product, you know to grab it early, and it alleviates so much stress when you're actually preparing for the holidays, because a lot of your shopping is already done. You already know what decor pieces you want. And I think, frankly, when you open the box 3 months later or 2 months later, and you're like, oh, I forgot that I ordered this. I'm so excited. I think you like that joyful experience.
Yeah.
And so that's why we start early, is really to help you. but we give you lots of choices, but these are going.
They're beautiful.
These will be gone.
You know, they're kind of mesmerizing. I know my job is to talk and to describe, but honestly, I just stopped. I was like, what is, it's like it sort of lulls you into this winter wonderland, this magical fantasy of Christmas that is so childlike. And I love, that's what I love. That's why I decorate so much at Christmas. To me, I'm always forever a kid, and then I'm always enjoying that. I love the sparkle. I love everything glitter. I love everything glitter. I love glitter on my nail polish. I love glitter on my clothes. I love glitter everywhere.
I love glitter, right?
Glitter on my eyeshadow. You cannot have enough glitter as far as I'm concerned.
We are the same when it comes to
right.
that.
So when I'm looking at this, these are just glitter-tastic. They really are. They're not. They don't hold back on the fun, but they would just year after year you will be so excited to take them out, and it'll just sort of create this like really amazing atmosphere. And these are also will be on a timer, right?
These have the timer built in, 6 hours on, 18 hours off, brought to us by Winter Lane. This is classic Winter Lane. You know, comes with the batteries, has the timer built in, has 2 different options on the color changing. I mean, the only thing we're not doing is opening the box for you and placing it on your shelf. And when you do place it on your shelf, these lights are going to bounce off the walls. I mean, like when you get it close to the wall, it just bounces right off the wall.
There's so many reasons to love this beautiful decoration. One of the reasons to love this is you're gonna look forward every year to take this out and put it on your mantle. It has this beautiful glitter, you know, magic going on inside. It's like a snow globe and a flameless candle got together and created the most beautiful decoration ever. So I think you will love it. It's on a timer, so you don't have to be like, I've got to take this on the timer, I've got to take this off the timer. You set it, it'll be on for 6 hours and then off. I love it, and the, you know, so incredibly affordable for all the joy you get. I love all the choices. I know some of them are selling so quickly. If you would like to add this to your collection, I hope you get in on it and get your favorite choice. But I just love how this makes me smile, and I love how it's little frosting at the top. It looks like it just snowed, and there's like a little fire peeking out. It's also very safe for kids and pets because it is not a real hot candle. It is flameless candle, and those are just some of the reasons why I love this item. It's so pretty, really pretty. And as always, the cardinal. Why do you think the cardinal's always the #1 seller?
Well, it's legends say that it's somebody from your past who has passed and is visiting you. So often, you know, like I'll see a cardinal. Oh, Dad, how you doing? Father passed 9 years ago, so that's why it's sentimental and loved.
I think that's why so many people have it as their first choice. The item number is 790309. I want to remind you about the Today Special that Alexandra brought to us that is so incredible.